Alright, everybody! Let's try and see if the bitrate doesn't perish. Oh, that is so much better. I'm also in 2 dimensions and motionless and doing a drawing software instead of Deltarune. I do still have Discord open now. Why do I still have a Nochi Creator open? I need to set to my A pose, but... Yeah, kill. We're up! It's working! Oh, completely refurbishing my darling worked. Hello, War. It's good to see you. Here we are, we're back again, safe upon the shore. I'm 2-dimensional right now because the drawing tablet would cover the camera anyway and freeze me, so... Yeah. If you have drawing suggestions, feel free to make them, but there is one specific oven face that I need to draw, or I'll go insane. uh... Sure, I'll steal this image for it. God, I feel so good to see you! Stream's not super choppy, is it? I'm getting a good bit rate out here. Though I know it doesn't always... reference image. Ah, Krita does not support that. That's a problem. Hi, that's me! Welcome to the... Finally another image. Or drawing stream. I have to convert this file to use it as a reference image. There we go, now it's a JPEG. Yeah, that should go into Krita just fine. Enter as reference image. I don't need most of this, so... How do I crop out most of this reference image? That me with a burning background and... Oh, I know the one you're referring to. I might need to make, like, a list of suggestions. Can I... No, let's do it. But I don't need the rest of this. I just need that face at the top. I'm looking for this face. I don't know if you're catching autistic jealousy. I suppose it's really an internalized ableism thing, really. At home. In order to get the colors right, I'm grabbing you know what, let's get Happy Oven for our image or for our color stealing. Change the size here. Oven! Yeah! We love Oven! You know he deserves all the love! Yeah, let me just get... I'm slowly optimizing myself so I can read chat and draw. Hi, Drepgeek! Man, everyone's here today! So Indians nowadays, yeah. And you got a game update, Autumn from the server. Ah, I'm sorry. What's that prediction? The server on all messages? Yeah. Untied? Damn. Am I? Yeah. We're drawing Oven. More. I love Oven too much. I can't stop drawing him. He has like a hold on my psyche. See a high X. Sorry for the notifications. We had like massive connection issues earlier during the regular starting time. No food hall, none. I can be confident in how I want the upper part to look. I don't know how I'm gonna give Oven that jaw. Christos, you need this? You need what? What do you need, Boom. There we go. I'm just kinda... He needs to be grumpy. The bottom's not glooby enough for it to work. The small geographical area with population less than 1,000. Damn. Left side is too long. That's good. Yeah. That's a good point. And grab an eraser. Ah! Well, I have to restart anyway, because I've accidentally been drawing on the background layer. That... Huh. You were absolutely right, but I just messed up in a different way, too. Wait. Hmm? Should I undo all that? Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, say. Ah! Yeah! Should I stream your AI slop me? It's such a good site. Is it a stream safe site? That might be what we do if we run out of drawing ideas today. I think that's good if I just polish out... Make that curved a little. There we go. But yeah, I've got to do an your AI slop me stream. So that's just like a fun idea. Why have AI do it when we could get random people on the internet to do it? Or in this case, get me to do it. But first, I need to do this. Get his ears down because he's grumpy. That's too villainous. That... yeah, I can never remember. Okay, it is the same color for the... It doesn't look as good when he doesn't have a body. Too lopsided? He is. Can't use an eraser for this. He's too uneven. He's glooby, but he's not that glooby. That looks a bit better. We're gonna have to scale this up regardless, but... Yeah. Oh, that's a much better way of doing the ears. Let's try that again with those eyes. Okay, you know, we'll just start with that. I feel like I'm going too evil with the eyes. That's the big thing. But this, before we continue, I'm going to get him into color. Perfectly good amount of evil. Fair enough. Let's see how this turns out. This could be beautiful or it could be horrendous. The bottom's too flat. You know, I like all of this except for, like, here is too neat. It's not oven if he's not Glooby. Might be the ladder? Yeah. He needs to be dripping and all that. We'll make him dripping from the little bits, too. Right? It looks like teeth. Ah! Well, it probably mainly looks like teeth because he doesn't have the rest of his... Because he doesn't have the mouth drawn onto him. It's not flawless by any means. But, you know, I'm getting back in the saddle, really. Fill out the little globs, the little gloobs. And then I can, right? This looked a lot better in my head. I know what might be missing. I'm just going to throw the opacity on this real quick to do the ears. Just so that's done with. I might need to... Everything's better in the head? Fair. I might need to, like, ruffle in between his... Hear me out. No. Maybe it's too big? Maybe. Doesn't he eyes in the mouth? There is too much of a gap. Yeah. If I were to just bisect it here. So area select. No. Unselect. Ah. Yeah, if I do this. That's much better. Hey, oh, select tools on Krita, how do they work? That's the big problem. I can't figure out which ones to use when. But now I think that's a lot better. He looks silly enough to not be, like, seriously threatening. Maybe just touch it up a bit now. Like, make that... Okay. Not erase. Like, these neither lines here. What are we thinking, guys? Okay, I'm gonna make a new layer for my, like, analysis bit. We'll grab a different marker, put that in green. I think here might, and here might be too long. Right? Shrink those, make them from down here to about here. No, actually, just about here. Are they different widths? Hold on. Is there like a ruler too? Oh wait, just use the squares. Yeah! Oh, this one's 2 squares long. That one's 1.5. Oh, that's a good catch. Okay. Now I go back to this. Why is it still green? That's what shouldn't be as small anymore. That's too wide. That's too wide of a, or too big of a brush. That's too small of a brush. Can I get back my 18 brush? Hold on. No. 18. It. Ooh, now I've got to do to get that slick. Hmm. Oh, how about this? I do this, keep it thin, and then... Aha! There we go! Now if I finish this out, correct that little crease there. That's too long. I'm making too long. Like there. Now that's too thin. It's a glorified shitpost. But it's gotta still be glorified. Is that a Dutchman reference? Yeah! Too short. Exactly. See, we're finding practice makes perfect. Is what good? Should I check the Discord for stuff? I don't know if y'all are making art at the same time as me or not. This isn't like a tutorial. Gods, I couldn't do a tutorial. Okay. I'm kind of using... Ooh, you know what I should do? Made by you is good or not. Should I check general? Oh, the shock! That's decent, actually. I like that, Huh. I have an idea. Mark it in green. Then I'll make a line. And now I have a line of demarcation of how low it needs to get. Yeah, I like that. It's making me shocked. He is cooking. Now. Oh, oh wait, not line again. Guys, I think I did it. Oh, wait. Yeah, clear up that little mess. Fill tool. Brush that up. There. Where I put it in Twitch and Discord. I put it into the Discord. The thing with Twitch is that Twitch is really strict with the amount of emotes it can have. Maybe what's the problem, but okay, so it's width is a bit off, but it's not enough to be concerned about. Good. He doesn't look glooby enough. He needs more little bits. The good news is that the little bits are easy to do. I've abused your mod power for a while now. You haven't. Thank you for not abusing the power too much. I have exactly one mod, and so far it's been I made a good choice. Make a bit more glooby in him. I'm gonna assume that being angry makes him more glooby, so we add because then he's not focusing on being whole. He melts a little more. That's gonna be an emote that I put. Okay, this one I'm probably gonna put in the Discord, but not in the Twitch. I don't think this is a Twitch-worthy emote, but I absolutely think it's a Discord-worthy emote. Now let me just... Oh, there's a big glob over there. No, be gone. Why is that me timed out? No, they've done nothing wrong. They've actually been really helpful. You just erased like the entire chat history of this stream. There should be nothing outside of oven. Yeah. Oh, if I distort it, it looks a little bit better. Yeah. They were the only one talking. See, if I just make it wider. Yeah! Ooh. That's an emote I'll use. How do I get rid of a thing? Just $2 billion. Ooh. I don't know if you could get that many dollaros. How many zeros are there in a billion? 9. There are 9 zeros in a billion. Technically infinite if you try dividing. I want to get rid of this.
Let's go gambling!
I know that's top of your head. I do math like all the time, my guy. Is that man a billion and count? Ah. No, mathematics is like a constant in my life. I can't escape it. And I'm not sure I want to. Okay, but seriously, how do I get rid of this reference? If I just hit save, what do we name it? Right. What Vin is this? Grump Vin. I kinda like Grump Vin now. Yeah, Grump. Alright. And then I save as a PNG. Now I can hopefully make this a Discord emote without any issues. Server settings. Emotes. Upload. Yeah! Grumpvin! Okay, do we have another drawing suggestion, or do we go to Your AI Slop Bores Me? Little Pythagoras with us? Don't come over to the Pythagoras. Oh. Also, yeah, Grumpy seems to be the overall consensus. Oh, it's all over the Discord now. uh, everyone's got a new toy to play with. Uh, I love having these. Alright. Well, a sleepy one? Oh my god, Hong Chu Mi Mi Mi. You're right, you're a genius. This is such exactly that's me. That is such a good idea. I I love how Happy Oven is my the one I go to as the template. Uh, hmm. Now I need a good reference image for him to be imitating. Because I'm sorry, when I think about making Sleepy Oven, I think of the sleep ability from Kirby. You like Happy Oven? Yeah. Everyone likes Happy Oven. I need something for him to know. Your oven when you preheat it? Damn. Save images. That was a web P. I guess it's web P. Save as. Not as an HTML. Come on, I just want to get... Okay, save images. Ah! Why are there no PNGs of Sleeping Kirby? About your previous suggestion, Blushing Oven? Yeah, the happiest oven! The one that I put a bunch of little hearts around! Okay, seriously, why is there no good Sleepy Kirby I can download? Okay, this is from the Kirby Wiki. PNG, say, download? Original file, save images. There we go. Yeah! Of course it's Oven that brings us all together. Reference image. There's our massive reference image. That's what we're basing it off of. I'm giving him the hat too, don't worry. Do we melt? Oh my god, Oven has to melt. It's one form. You remember it? Yeah? Can't remember the name of the game. It's from a Kirby game, I know that much. The sleep I really remember is from, I believe, All-Star? Let's... Oh, okay, so the wiki tells me which one. It's a Return to Dreamland. Cool. But yeah! Okay, now... I'm thinking Oven has to have melted in his sleep. Yeah, I'm sorry, he's gooby. He's very gooby. Eh. This is great. Now, how do we do the hat with the ears? This smiling as if he's having a dream. Aw, that's good. Ah! I can't keep getting cuteness aggression for my own little guy. Okay, how's... Hold on, Cupcake's sleeping right there. I'm gonna analyze her ears real quick. Look, they're a little perked up. Not really folded down or anything. Yeah. Aw, the smile. The little smile changes it so much. Ooh. Pointing towards each other, definitely. Yeah? Is that pointing outwards? Sort of like a... Ah! That's so... Ah! uh, what? I'm sorry, I think I have to animate this one. You meant right? Oh yeah? Ah, I accidentally zoomed out. Okay. That... Okay, that one I messed up a little. Uh, they need to be tiny. Because this is a very small oven, I think. Oh, it's like they're sliding off of him. That's great. Hi, Blaze Likes Pizza. We're drawing Sleepy Oven. This is his most solid form because he's melted. But yeah, I kind of want to animate him. Animate this one. I want to give him snoring. Even if it's something like small, like just going that's still like a thing I want to do. He is goopy. I feel like that's the one thing that I never see with people drawing of, and he's a very glooby guy. That's why he's never been animated before, because there's always something dripping off of him. But if there's no dripping, I don't need to worry about glooby. Ooh. Uh, do I give him the hat still? I feel like if I try doing the hat, it'll end up looking too much like Sandy Claus. This garlic sauce? No, do not use my familiar as sauce. Actually, he might like that. Do we need to experiment? Okay, back on topic. Do I give him the hat? Make him with his tongue out? Ooh. Ooh, wait. That looks like it's open. I have never considered oven with a tongue. No. Well, now I need to, just because I think having a smaller brush. True. Just like that. Ooh. a different color. It can't be the same color as his insides. Ooh, actually, hold on. This might be... I could make it the same color as his insides if... Hear me out, hold on. I might be cooking. Good layer. Wait. It's same color as the inside of his mouth, but not the inside of his him. Does this work? I made it too big. Anyone can upload emojis? Oh, I need to fix that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. That could have been disastrous. Hold on. Server settings. Roles. Default permissions. Expressions. Use turn emoji. And then different members. I'm not giving everybody administrator. That sounds like chaos. Kick up and reject. No. They can change their own nickname. Give you admin. You know what? That's me. I might make both you and mod on there. Oh no, not everybody can manage them. Never mind. I'll do that after stream. Tiny tongue. There we go. That's gonna get my cuteness aggression up when it's there. No, that's not right. Ah, no. A silly guy like you do something that bad? Here's a silly guy. Ah, no, I don't need access to... Wait, hold on. Oh, that's useful! I mean, not right now, but that's good to know I can do. There we go. Do what? This little, like, wheel thing that gives me a bunch of brushes and colors, and... It's like a little easel. And is that not visible on the stream? That might not be visible to the stream. No, it is. Okay. I did not know that. I was reaching across the entire thing to do this. To be fair, I was both manually picking a color each time, and also just going over here to color pick off of existing drawings. This is my color palette. This is my little, I'm forgetting what it's called, damn it. And it's a Balatro term, so I should know it. Palette. Right? That's my palette. I'm gonna set a poll on hat or no. Okay, I just tried to use my drawing tablet pen on my laptop. That won't work. Oh. There we go. Poll started. You make tongue a slightly lighter color in the insides. You're right, you're right. If I move it just slightly more to the... here. It won't make too much of a difference, but that's very much a good idea. I can't make it just white. I might make it more on the pink scale than the magenta. Hold on. If I move over here... There we go. Slightly different in colored. Oh yeah, can y'all see the polls I put up on Twitch? I know couldn't see the option to make them. No? Damn, that's why you never get votes. If you go to the little extensions thing, do you not see a polling thing? Damn! Okay, I gotta stop trying with this. Okay, laptop, don't freeze on me. I can't see any poll. No! Okay, I'm going to go to my own stream to see if I could see this. Just do it on Discord? True. It's only like a 30-minute poll, but yeah. Okay. I see. You have to click like a side thing to do it. That's... Yeah, that's stupid. Okay, I'm just doing a Discord poll. Do add, create poll. Yes. Ha. And then duration. Can I have it less than an hour? You know what? I'll close it once it has 3 votes. Or less if I end up not checking in on it frequently enough. And I won't vote on it, because, yeah. uh, let's see. What else could I do for this? I think I'm happy with it. It's just if it has the... Should I do the bubbles? Should I do the little Kirby bubbles that it has up here? Right now it's 50-50. Oh, wait, is the next vote gonna be the decider? Damn. How about this? If we don't do the hat, we'll do the bubbles. If we do the hat, we won't do the bubbles. You know, that way I don't make a second poll for the bubbles. After this, we're probably gonna do the AI slot bores me, or animating it. Do we animate it? Do I make Oven snore? It would be very subtle and tiny, but it would be something nonetheless. Well, no, we're not doing... No, he's not Gooby, he's melted. Hey, Bubbles anime? Ooh, Bubbles animated is a good one. There's 3 votes. We're ending the poll. How do I end the poll early? Uh, it's different on the mobile view than it is on desktop. Let's create thread. Apply. Goopy moopy stoopy loopy loopy too many oopy. Ah. That's just show results. End poll now. Okay. Okay, we're adding the hat. Hi, Tazin! So we're adding the hat. That means that we probably won't animate it. Now we need to figure out the color for the hat. No! Then can't hang around. So it's okay. We're drawing. We're having a glooby little time. This one might get a place on the Twitch emotes. I'm sorry. Like, Grumpy Vin doesn't. Grumpvin doesn't belong there. EP Vin probably does. Just disappear now? Okay. So I'm thinking we'll keep the white, like, brim of the hat. But we put hat? Yeah, I closed the poll. Hat wins. I'm figuring out colors now. Scared oven? Okay, wait, but I did scared oven. Uh... I very much did do scared oven. Save it before... Ooh. I could make 2 versions, you're right. Eepyvin hat, Eepyvin bubble. I could actually drip kick. That is a great idea. But I also forgot layers exist. I could just do the hat on a separate layer. Ooh. Yeah, Scared Oven was already existent. Disgusted? Ooh, that's good. Yeah. Alright, now to draw that little sleep cat. If you don't like it, then there's always gonna be the bubble variant. Make it a big old hat, just sort of draped on him. Just layer it. I am layering it! That's me. Ha ha! There's hat layer, and then there's gonna be bubble layer. We're getting both. And we'll determine... That's white. That is white. Should we have a not white for the hat? Do we want the hat to be dangling behind oven? Or over oven? If it was the eraser tool, then you'd see it differently. Not Owen, no! Do I even know an Owen? I don't think so. I'm gonna should make it melting as well. Ooh, Glooby hat. The hat melting, but oven just... Yeah, actually. Like, drops of hat on oven. That's not... That's the dark purple that I'm probably not actually gonna use. But I have it, like, dripping onto him. Make it... the white on the hat slightly darker? Probably. That way it could be used by light mode users, if such a thing even exists. That just looks like it's dusty. It's slightly lighter. Everything Oven owns is slightly glooby. Just like him. Yeah. And then, okay, if we're, I'm committing to the melting, so we've got to have the color part of the hat also melting into the white part of the hat. Also, maybe make the hat longer. It's oversized. Well, not quite oversized, but it's large on him. Should I have it dripping between his eyes? Ooh! I can't be gushing over my own artwork. Gods. It feels so egotistical, but also I'm viewing Oven as his own person. Maybe not. No? I kind of like this. Having a little bit of the hat down here. Be right back. Alright. I'm too emotionally susceptible. A little bit sure. Yeah, I like that there. Now, the color that will the question that will determine the future of this channel, maybe. What color is Oven's hat? Dripping down to the left as well? You're right. You're right. It wouldn't just be dripping over there. A little bit of it, like... Maybe it's dripping off the side here, too. Take a look at all the colors. Yeah, let's just look at every color ever. Let's go to the color wiki. Yeah, the colors wiki. Ew, it's fandom. I don't want it. Uh, color disambiguation on Wikipedia. No. What's colors video game? Ah, cancelled. Guess doesn't matter. Colorswiki.com. Okay, hold on. A54 FC4. Ooh, that's nice. Actually, I like that. Should polka dot? It should also be polka dot. No, it shouldn't just be polka dot. It should be the dots should be melting too. Now, if I want to select it through... How am I gonna grab it from the thing? Best color hotkeys, no. Dots. Hold on, I need to actually select the color using the hex code real quick. I don't want to set it to defaults. But a specific color selector. Okay. That's not it. No, I want the uh ah sure. Wait, it's not CMYK. It's Hex. Hi, Drepkick. I'm trying to figure out how to put hex codes in. I just want to put the hex code in to get the thing. Am I using like a slightly outdated Krita? We did decide on the color, but I can't figure out how to input it into the thing. I mean, you were specific enough. I found the exact hex code, but I need to get the hex code into Krita. Cancel. What if we go... You know what? Actually, I have an idea. Or to save this image. Can I just shove it into Krita as a reference image? Ha ha ha! I am so smart. I am so smart. Okay, now I can grab the other one. E48DFC. Ah, that's nice. Yeah. Look at those. I like it. Now, we get the hat itself. So it would have curved over to like back here. We need to give it at least some of that curvature remaining before having it dripping down into the rest. You don't even gonna poke it up, but maybe is the right way to put it. Yeah, the right way to think about it. Possibly. It should melt over the limit of the white too. Ah! I need to stop getting cuteness aggression here. I don't even get like this with my actual cat, who is sleeping right here. We gotta get the ball melted too. You can tell that that's meant to be the hat. Is Kitty melting? No, she's just ball. She's curled up in a little ball. Adorably. Uh. God, I'm clapping like a toddler over this. Oh, I need to do more drawing streams. That's the through line here. Look at that! From behind, if anything can be melting, true! It's really good that I'm happy about drawing. Yeah, I feel like I need to bring this passion into more streams. A stream without passion is kind of a stream not worth doing. So the fact that I can be this passionate about drawing shows that I should do it more. The oven is just really hot, not like that. Okay, yeah, good thing you got that clarification before I read the first message, because, my feeling is the best. It is! It's pure euphoria! uh, do we go for the bubbles, or should we do more for the hat? Does the hat need to arc up more? Ooh. Should I put it, like, up to here? Or is it good? Make a big hat? Yeah. Okay. So I have, like, two hat variants. Wait, here's oven without the hat and with. Night and day, I guess. And here's the hat without oven. Like a witch hat? I like the accessorizing oven idea, but I think we should do that with base oven. Like, make accessories for the oven that's above me. That way he could be dressed up for the seasonal stuff. Do you think we're good for Eepyvins thing? I think now it's just making the bubbles. Which I have a decent idea for what colored bubbles are gonna be, because we have very few colors. For the A54 FC4's base hat, I'm going to base use E48 DFC as the. Yeah, I did that. Do you not see it? I know it doesn't look too much like a hat, but that's because it's melted, and I got the general shape still. No, you're blind? But yeah, A54 FC4 is the base hat color. We have the slightly, I guess, off-white for the little band and the cotton ball at the end, which both are also melting. And then the E48 DFC for the slightly melty polka dots. A tuxedo for oven. Where would he wear? How would Oven wear a tuxedo? He's just a head. He's just a ball. He don't get clothes. There is a ball thing at the end of it, just melty. Because everything's melty. But that's what this is over here. Ah. Should I? Ah, fair. I think I mentioned the ball thing also being the off-white. And actually, I'm going to make the ball thing a little bigger. That way you could tell that it actually was like a big ball and not just. Yeah. Why did you put away your glasses, actually? Is it just because it's late and you think you'll end up falling asleep during the stream? I think I should move on to the bubbles now. We've gotten all the hat details. You can tell that this was based off of a Kirby image, actually. Oh, it's 7 p. Oh yeah, no, 7 p.m.'s not EP time. EP time doesn't happen until 9. Well, 9:30. I brush my teeth at 9:10. Why am I telling you my nighttime routine? Oh, 7 p.m. is late to eat, though. You probably should eat. You wanna go get something to eat while I get the bubbles going? You don't notice yours? Fair. Ah, no I've been there. I'm... Okay, I have 2 settings. 3 settings, actually. I'm either not hungry, starving to death, or full to bursting. And then technically, there is a 4th option that just is bursting. But I don't get there often. Now, time for boobles. No, let me rename the layer to booble. Booble. Yeah. Now, I'm pretty confident in what colors I want the bubbles to be. I take the oven color, I adjust it a little. I make it go like from here. This is an easy enough thing. Hungry enough to make it uncommon, not hungry enough to eat is the 5th. True! Ah! You're just in... Why do you... How do you know this? Is this just like a more universal experience than I thought? And we make it really light on the inside of the bubbles. Get an even lighter one with a smaller brush. To be like the... Not quite outline, but... Ooh. I'm sorry, guys. We don't have enough time to be AI slop. We've gotta... We've got a bubble oven. It's a canon event. It probably is just a canon event, yeah. That's on the wrong side, actually. They should be coming from over here. Look at that! Only make the top part shining, or else it doesn't make sense? Yeah. Not even just the top part Oh wait, you mean with the little things on the inside. You're right. I was thinking to show off like a veneer of transparency, but this actually does look a lot more like shine. Ooh. And then if I... Now I can pull out the somewhat white in a barely bigger brush. I don't know if I should place that around here. And now I have a fully modular oven emote. You could have an ovenless Eepee oven. This is so pretty. It is. God, it's adorable. I've accidentally made, like, baby. This is a baby. Now, I've got to make, like, this whole thing just larger. So that it could fill up more of the screen. So I move the bubbles down. That way they're not, like, super high up. And now you cook your everything. Yeah. Babies after you give them one drop of milk. Yeah! Oh, is this the... Maybe I should make the bubbles a little bit bigger. Move them down a bit. No. I actually like throw positioning. Maybe move them in a bit. Yeah! Another great addition to the oven pictures. Yes! Yes! Ooh! He's so tiny! And here's the thing, this is inspired both by the Kirby image and also because I have the cat right here to base it on. You're a good model, Cupcake. Aww. Damn, I'm clapping like a toddler. Eepevin. It's not Eepvin, it's Eepevin. This is just Kirby but a cat. Yeah. It's Kirby, but it's a gloomy cat. Why did I just press Control F? What does Control F even do? I want to save as PNG. Ah, do we have another idea? I feel like we had another idea. Scrolling up in the chat. Right, we're gonna make hats! We have hats to make! Oh, I'm so happy. This is what Singing Toast is about, isn't it? I should just do the things that make me joyous and whimsical. Seeking out joy. Now, I've got to open the original oven image so that I can make him hats. Open. The original oven. God, this... I'm seeing double. What kind of hat do we need for him? Let's see. Easter's coming up, isn't it? Rabbit Day? I should make him in rabbit ears. Throw that, but oven. I feel like our missing power oven doesn't have a physical body. Also, I want to draw the hats. Grumpvin was pushed to the limits because of the lack of a body. We need hats. Your hat's unimportant. Do you want Chunky Dog Oven? If you were to flip oven upside down, his ears get really long. Let's see. If I just... Where's my mouse? file. Create copy. Are you implying that we can just flip him over like this, and by some magical force, he'd end up with... Oh. Oh shit, it worked. uh, uh, that... I'm not saving this one, but... I'll leave it there. You know, I feel like if I'm going to do this, I need to redraw it with its ears in a different position to accommodate for the hats. Or with just his ears in a different layer so that they could be over the hats with the implication that it's going through. But I can think of one hat that I can draw him in right now, and it would be fine. I doubt that I would never ever need such a hat, but you never know. You never know if I'm ever gonna do, like, either a cooking stream or stream a game with cooking in it. Also a party hat, yeah. Who knows, maybe I'll do a Cooking Mama stream. Do people still remember Cooking Mama? Huh. Ah, Chef One. Yeah, look at that. If it's right in, just the background's transparent, so... If I had a new layer that's all black, you could see it. There we go, Chef Oven. And let's see. I could put him in a party hat, actually. Hold on. Who perm do I use to draw? It's Krita! Fun fact! Every asset on this stream is made with Krita. I'm made with Krita. Oven's made with Krita. That background back there, that's made with Krita. The PNG, the VTuber model that moves around and everything, that was drawn in Krita. I love this software. Yeah, you know what? Let's give him a little party hat. Krita does suck for pixel art, yeah. Thinking for a party hat. First of all, shrink this down. Gotta go with a purple and yellow, I think. Because purple and yellow are two colors associated with great parties, and nothing else. Just don't ask what's happened at those parties. Like an owl trying to get the brush. Yeah. Probe associated with royalty? Yes, and also a certain man behind something. Don't remember what, though, but I assume it's good for parties. Especially children's parties. Yeah! This is a party-ready little guy! He should be at the club! I just realized this is probably gonna be what he looks like for the, uh, anniversary stream. If we put it on the black background that I have now, there we go, that looks good, I think. I drew it in, like, less than 10 minutes. Save it? Yeah. Oh, wait, don't save it over oven. Control-Shift-S. Party oven. Yeah! I'm playing dress up. This is just playing dress up. Ooh. What next? Do we go to AI Slop Bores Me? I do want to do some AI Slop before we finish today. Give him a fedora. Fuck, you're right. You're so right. I need to grab a reference image for a fedora, but... I just gotta. What does it mean? Just looking up a fedora does not give me the hat like you'd think, but instead, some... Too many hats to do? There are. I should stick to doing seasonal hats when the season comes. I'll make the fedora, don't get me wrong, but... This might be my last hat before we go to Slop. It is winter. There's no winter hat. Okay, when I think winter, I think of an Ashanka hat, because that's the kind I own. Also, thank you for telling me we don't have seasons in the astral plane. It slightly sucks. I'm thinking. Purple seems to be Oven's, like, fashionable color. We'll cover up one of his ears, which, do not recommend actually doing that. That is how he vents his heat, and he will explode if I cover both. It's very uncomfortable for him. Yeah, dark purple. We'll get the that. I don't think he'd wear it straight up because of his ears. So we like curve it out here. I should have gotten a better reference image. What if one of they fall off since he melts? Probably, yeah. I didn't realize just how hot, like, physically hot Oven is. But then again, like... Ah, damn, is he melting because he's hurting himself? I need to ask him this. Is there no... Oh my god, is there not a regular Oven on Discord? Have I sinned? I know I haven't made Sleepy Oven a thing yet. There is no normal Oven on Discord. Oh. Also, I'd like to point out that You guys know what the file name for oven on my computer is? It's oven with an exclamation point. Very important I mention, the exclamation point is there. Corrected. Eep even. Ah. It's very important I mention that. Because there's oven with an exclamation point, and there's oven exclamation point talk.png. No, oven is about it. Oven, yay! Exactly! I love Oven! He is my little guy! He's my partner in crime! Is it bad that now's when I tell you I don't know how to actually draw a fedora? Uh. How to draw a fedora hat? Well, that's doing it straight ahead, but if I do it straight ahead, I'm gonna kill him. I could just draw it on him and then rotate it. Yeah! It'll be fine. I'm sure of it. Let's see. I shouldn't have filled it in yet. What I should do is small brush size. Uh, no. I'm trying to use my wrist more than my arm. Because I recognize that that's good posturing to do. There we go. Like, I want to have good fundamentals. Oh no. I see where the oh no is coming from. Yeah, this is not turning out well. I assume that making a stroke and undoing it repeatedly. If I check your working memories that the letter after Y in the alphabet does not work on keyboard right now. No! Damn it! Ah, your Z key's broken. No. Oh, that's why you had to do the letter after Y. Okay, I get it. Ah. This is gonna... Oh, it's a Z key. Yeah. Alright, and then it needs a sort of rim to it. Okay, so now I sort of... You know what I should do? I should do like a Bob Ross tutorial. That sounds like a good time to me. And then I me grab this. So control that alert doesn't work. Yeah, you can't undo. Now, for a complementary color, I think I'm gonna go with a lighter purple, actually. Look at that. I didn't even have to cover his air vents. Isn't that a happy, dapper lad? Am I gonna sleep? How am I gonna sleep now? It's alright. I've gotten everything set up with my sleeping arrangements. Took a bit, but I got it. Now I just gotta get rid of all this little empty space between things. Oh, is Jep gonna sleep with the Z key? Oh no, you're right! Sorry, no honkshu me for you. Wait, I know how Drep can sleep. Like this. Honkshu, honkshu. Is that a good fedora? Did I do good? I think that's a good little cartoony fedora. Gonna save that as Fedora Vin. And also as a Krita image. Or a Krita document. I did well. Yay! Okay, so I have access to the original oven. Hooray. Now we're gonna do AI slop, because we have 20 minutes left of stream. Let me save Grumpin. Wait, what's unsaved? Oh, no, I'm not saving this one. I think of a word that has letter Z. Zebra. Can I be honest with you? My first thought wasn't zebra, it was xylophone, but that's just wrong. Okay, you know what the funniest thing is? It's always thinking where this. Oh! Damn it. That's good. Oh, window capture. This is funny. Your AI slot bores.me requires me to prove that I'm not AI. That's funny. Am I human? I am over 13. Let's read the code of conduct. Yeah, like people. Or cruelty are not allowed. Not post threats, stocks. Fair, yeah. No spam, scams. Yep. That includes links, yeah. Okay. Usable for the game. Good, good. Or stuff that crosses the line. Rather a bad review a bad post and leave it up. Good. Okay, let's enter site. LARP as AI. 30 seconds to... Yeah. And someone just goes to ChatGPT and asks the question and puts them back as human answer. Oh. What's the prompt? Come on! Oh, 1,390 AIs are waiting? Glory to the King of Kings. Alright, chess. I may think chess. So. We get sort of the chessboard character look, right? The little plus. Let's just draw this in. Draw a bunch more of them. But tinier this time. Did he even ask you to draw? He did not. But I don't know how else to respond to Glory to the King of Kings. Because frankly, it seems very religious, and I don't know Bible stuff. I know Cain and Abel, but I don't think they want Cain and Abel in something that's probably referring to Jesus. +1 credit, you now have 2. Okay, sure. That's a success. I didn't even realize there was a timer. I gotta be fast! No think, just do! Another one. 60 seconds. Got it, it's a minute. You're 2050? Just another day. Just another day. I have no clue. Is that a reference to something? It's 822 on your tab? Okay. Skip. What's it about your big problem? Ooh. Small. Oh. Big. Big. Make it small. Or get bigger! Yeah! Bunch of small ones in a trench coat. Yay! This is actually pretty fun, actually, yeah. From the machine. Counting months they've been together, almost 49. 4 years? Ah. Yeah, I can't. I don't know how to answer that one. Or a monster. But it's asking for right. How do I write Aura Monster? We can skip them? Yeah. I need to know how to answer something before I can answer it. Why is Minecraft music sad? Because they trapped your little man in there. And she missed. Oh. Trapped your little man in there and he misses home. Another one. I like being the machine. I don't know how to make a good prompt, but I can respond to them great or decently well. They've left your soulmate pass you by. There's no way home. Huh. I don't know. I need to get better at being in character as a machine. Should I confess to him? Uh. No, remember your Fifth Amendment! You don't. You don't need to testify against yourself. Is that harmful? I don't know. Remember your Fifth Amendment rights! You don't have to tell them anything you don't wanna! From America. Yeah, I have no clue what Italia is. List all your favorite Eurovision songs. I don't know Eurovision. Don't know this? Skip if I don't know. Oh. Okay. He wants a monkey. Specifically looking for a monkey clanker, though, so it has to be a robot monkey. Can I undo? Yeah. And then give it a little tail. Let me get like a brown, please. They don't need to be fully colored, I don't think. And then, because it has to be a robot monkey, beep boop. You thought I know a robot monkey? So did I. The human canceled this one! No! This was my best work yet! I was drawing a robot monkey. How many bees in banana? I don't know. Oh, 3? Three? Oh, that's... Oh, www dot... No. No, 3? More than 3. Ah! Damn. I'm 516 out of 580. Oh. Should I put in a request? Pennywise all... No, don't make fun of my laugh. uh... Oh, man. I don't know what I'm... This is great. The wait times, I guess they're only long because a lot of people are doing it. Because it's great. Should I try writing a prompt instead of just answering them? Should I... No, we've seen everything in my gallery. Humans only, discord.gg/AI slop. Oh, this is great. We want priority? Ah, there. Oh, 166. Yeah. To be fair, we can't really demand priority. That's not fair. Everyone has to wait just as long as we do. You have 900 people in your queue? Jeez. Apparently there's over, let's see, 1,479 waiting in all. Nope, it just went up. People love being AI! Honestly, this is proof that AI is gonna fail, because I doubt that it'll ever be as popular as pretending to be it. Estimated 20 seconds left of waiting, gang. 19 seconds left of waiting, gang. Let's go! The cat's still asleep over there. AI is stealing our job opposite. Yeah, I will replace AI! Me! Send me your art prompts, and they will be done! I am going to... I will replace AI. You need a novel written? I'll do it! I have a keyboard and some mashing hands! Shadow Vanilla? Oh. I don't know what that means. Rigor. No clue. What are you without it? Without singing, I'm just toast. Not Winky. No. Singing I'm just toast. That was too short of an answer for the thing. It is a very spitting question. Who loaded it down a bear so high? You've got to lean backwards if you want to see the sky. Oh, the Thames may forgive us, but the odd never will. So odds front and away we sail. Don't draw the Ronaldo and messing having. And then some. Oh! Oh god, yeah, I forgot sex is gonna show up, isn't it? You have 60 seconds for request for Sam Altman burns your H100. What is an H100? You don't want to get banned today? That's fair. I don't like censoring myself, but I don't like swearing anything. On the current Middle East. Ah! Wait, which Middle East conflict? There's two of them now. The Iran one, where the US is committing terrorism, or the Israel and Palestine one, where the US is funding terrorism? I'm gonna put an H100 is. Is that just a GPU? That's a GPU. Okay. I don't want to burn my GPU. The collab between the two? Oh no! That's horrid. I love how the viewership went completely down. It's a simple recipe for cherry pie. One cherry. One pie. Place the cherry in the pie. Then cook for 15 minutes at the power of the sun. Ah. Let cool for 15 picoseconds and enjoy. Actually, it's funnier if I leave the thing in. Seems the drawing is really popular. It is. People like drawing, I guess. Probably because I'm more energetic during it. We have 2 minutes left, so we'll do one more prompt, and then we'll be through with today. I'm happy. Like, I had a bad, start of the day because, Womp Womp, the pewter needed tender loving care, but after taking care of my darling, it went great. Uh, and why don't I draw? It's popular, I enjoy doing it, it can turn around a bad day into a great one. Why did I stop? Am I, averse to joy or something? Probably. Oh well. Am I allergic to happiness? Plus, when I do drawing, I have things like show friends. Ah. Ah. Come on, give me my final prompt for today. Make it a good one. I'll skip until I get a good one if I have to. Ninja topped Leon S. Kennedy. I don't know who Leon Kennedy is. Until then, I can try again. No, no clue. No one knows my name and, took a walk with the... I'm hungry! Oh, they're hungry! Let's see, get salami on there. And then get lettuce on there. As long as it's visible. Here's a sandwich. Submit. The human canceled this one? No! I submitted it! 2. Somebody like to make it small or get bigger. I don't know. 3. Yeah, I think that I'm on day's work. Yep. Well, time to go home to my wife and 2.5 kids. I guess without further ado, that's so long. Farewell. I bid adieu and goodbye.